Draft season. Yes, the Sooners have picked up offensive tackle Walter Rouse, like house, from Stanford after he commits to Nebraska on early move-in day. Let's talk about him. All that coming up here in about 10 seconds. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay here with Unfair Sports, where we take a pensive approach to the sports conversation. Thank y'all for pulling up to the channel. My bad for my hiatus. I'll explain it a little bit later, but in this video, we're going to talk about Walter Rouse, left tackle for Stanford, who's coming to Oklahoma for his final year of eligibility. This is a big move for the Sooners, and I'll explain definitely why on the other side. But before that, you guys know the routine, you know the deal, you know the drill. Hop in the comments, let me know. How do you feel about another offensive lineman coming to Oklahoma this week? Wrapping up a strong recruiting week on the transfer side as we're preparing for early enrollment. Love to hear from you. And if you've been here, this is your first time coming in, pull up, hit the like, subscribe, and the bell notification. We would love to have you as part of the family. And if you've been here for a while, hit that share button. Why? Because sharing is caring. So Walter Rouse has pulled up to Norman, Oklahoma. So it's early enrollment day, like I mentioned. So all of the freshmen that are going to be playing next season are in-house so they can train for the spring. Transfers, of course, are coming in for the spring semester, so they can be there for the spring game. But having a player like Walter Rouse, 6'6", 300-ish pounds, at the left tackle position with experience is key. Because remember, we lost Wanye Morris, who's gone to the draft. We also lost Anton Harrison, who is going to the draft. So losing that veteran presence on the edge, on the tackle position, it's kind of tough. And so you want to have someone that's been in the trenches before, that's seasoned and battle tested. Now, my boy Tyler Guyton, he's still my dude, and he's doing very well developing at that tackle position. He's young, which is a great thing. So that means that he's going to play. But having a veteran presence also at the tackle position helps out a lot. And so with Walter, this is some of the things to remember with him. Found some stats or whatnot, and I kind of feel bad. This was from a Nebraska person, but let's talk about what we've got. He is from Washington, D.C. area. He was a 3-star coming in, but he did some special stuff at Stanford, and this is it. 4-year starter, 39 starts, while putting up over 2,500 snaps. That's pretty big, right? Having a guy that's played that much is what you want when it comes to having a line that's going to be experienced. And then he can probably bring in some chemistry stuff too, because Stanford typically has some pretty good linemen. They're known for putting some guys in the NFL, and he was a preseason All Pac-12 team member from Pro Football Focus. So having him out there on the line tells me that there's something there, right? That tells me that ratings wise and film wise, he's someone that's going to contribute immediately. And I love to see that. So yeah, if there's anything that I can say here, this is a big pickup, adding him and Caleb Schaefer, who also has a year of eligibility on the interior line. It does nothing but shore up how great our line is going to be. And outside of that, remember this, Sooners. We've put up some Joe Moore award-winning lines over the years. And this past season, we had a very strong run game. Hell, against Florida State, who is a really good defensive team, we were able to get 2 freshmen to rush for over 100 yards. And those running backs are back next year. You got Javonte Barnes and Gavin Sawchuk that's going to be cooking out there. Add in Tyree Walker, as well as all the freshmen. We've got linemen. We've got running backs going to be ridiculous, and having a good offensive line is going to do nothing but make things better. And so overall, I think that having a player like Walter at his size, he looks like that he's going to be a player that even Pro Football Focus feels like is going to get drafted. He may be mid-rounds or whatnot. Getting into the league is huge, and we've got a lot of big offensive linemen in the league now. I mean, go look at the Pro Bowlers that Oklahoma has and the players that we have that are in the playoffs this year that are starting in the NFL. We're OLine U. No lie. So, I'm stoked. I hope you are too. Hop in the comments. Let me know how excited you are about Walter Rouse coming to Oklahoma as a potential starting offensive lineman to protect our boy Dylan Gabriel and the future with Jackson Arnold, as we probably will see a little bit of him coming in this season as we try to push ourselves to a deep run and potentially playoff run. Thanks for pulling up. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, bell notification, and you've made it this far, you may as well do it. Join the family. And I have a bunch of videos coming down the line today, and I'll explain my hiatus and everything through them. We'll chop it up. Couple hours. Peace.